Today is the day. It's a big day. It's the day that I'm going natural. I am here at Khamit Kinks for my big chop because I met Anu, who is the owner, and she's also a natural hairstylist. I met her a few months ago at an event that she was having here at this very salon, and I just felt very inspired and motivated.
My name is Prestonia, and I'm the owner of Khamit Kinks, natural hair care salon located in Brooklyn, New York. Our clients come to us because we have been doing natural hair for a couple of decades now, more than that. And so we are expert in knowing how to style and take care, groom, and help natural hair to thrive. There are a lot of young women who are coming into natural hair now or considering going natural. And I would encourage you to do so because there's so much support for you to go natural. Having your hair natural is a way that your hair can thrive and you can maintain your hair and still have hair when you get to my age. The chemicals will eventually thin your hair out and or damage your hair. And so if you wanted to have healthy hair when you get to be over 30 and beyond, natural is the best way to go. There's support groups, there's so many women who are willing to help you. There are natural hair care salons such as mine. There's help on blogs, there's help on videos. There's such a plethora of ways that you will be supported, that you will not feel alone, and you will enjoy the process and be able to share it with other women.
My decision to go natural has been on and off for 2 years. I tried transitioning, but that didn't work out too well because my hair is long and the transition period would take really long time. And I was trying to get rid of the relaxer, but when you see the roots coming in, you're like, I don't know. So I chickened out again and I relaxed my hair once again. And I told myself, alright, that's the last time that I'm going to relax my hair. And that was about a year ago now. So for a year now, I've had my hair like this. And I said, since I'm not going to relax my hair again, and the transition period is a little rough for me because you can really see the difference, I said I'm just going to go and do the big chop. So that's what's going to happen today. And for me, it's a big deal because, you know, I'm Dominican and Dominicans are known for their blowouts. This is, you know, my last blowout, I guess, for a while. And in a way, I feel like I'm going against the grain, but not really, right? Because natural should be embraced. And I think this is a very empowering thing to do, to go natural, especially as a Latina, where not too many Latina women who don't naturally have straight hair, you don't see too much of them going natural. So I kind of feel like this is kind of a big step. Right now I just feel a little nervous, but I'm excited to finally make this step and do the big chop and start my journey on having natural hair. So here it goes.
Hello there, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm well, my name is Doc. What's your name?
Mel.
Hi Mel, how are you today? Excellent.
Yeah.
How you doing there?
Growing up, I remember I grew up in the Bronx, and I lived in a predominantly Hispanic neighborhood. And the girls that would be in my class, you know, they had like the long flowing hair and it looked so nice, you know. And I had the little puffs, you know, the braids. I had the little twisty ties with the big beads, you know, at the end. You know, it was the 80s, early 90s, so that was like the style. But I didn't see too many girls with like my kind of hair, you know. So I remember telling my mom, like, I want like long flowing hair. I want straight hair. Like, how can my hair be straight, you know? And she would say, oh, you're too young for that. You know, you have to wait till you're a little older. But I just remember just seeing these girls with the flowing hair. And I was like, wow, I want my hair to like flow in the wind like that. You know, it just looks so graceful. And I think that was sort of the beginning of, you know, once again, you sort of not accepting your natural self, right? So that's like one example of that. When I finally did relax my hair, my mom agreed, and I was 12 years old. And by then, I was going into the 7th grade, and I remember I did the relaxer for like the back to school, because, you know, on the first day of school you want to look like fresh, you know, you want to look nice. It's your first day back, and I knew that my friends would be shocked, because I went from having, you know, a textured hair to now this straight, you know, hair. And first day of school, everyone was like, wow, like the response was a little overwhelming. Like, everyone was like, oh my God, your hair looks amazing, your hair looks this, your hair looks that. And, you know, reflecting back on that time, I'm like, wow, no one ever said, when I had, you know, my natural hair, like, no one ever said, oh wow, your hair looks nice, your hair looks amazing, da da da. So again, it was like one of those things, right? It's like those, you start to learn about social standards and this and that, and through that experience, you notice that, yeah, straight hair kind of is more socially acceptable, I guess, you know. But now that I'm older, and the movement now is empowerment, the movement now is raising our consciousness, is loving ourselves, accepting ourselves for our natural state. I feel that doing this is empowering, and it's also me reclaiming my natural, you know, that it's okay to love my natural hair, because that's what I was given, that's what I was born with, so I should accept it, I should be happy with it. And it's also very inspiring to see other women, you know, African American women, women of color, also embracing their natural hair. And I think that movement is such a beautiful movement, because, you know, people of color have been oppressed for a long, long time, down to their skin color, their hair, the way they dress, the way they talk. I mean, everything is about people of color is just different. It's like wrong, you know. But no, it's not. It's different, but it's okay. You know, this is how we came into the world, so why not embrace it? Why not embrace it?
5 minutes, I'm gonna see the final result of this big chop. I'm gonna see like what my hair is gonna look like for a while, you know, while it grows. So it's the big moment, I guess. But I'm excited.
Ooh, yeah. These guys are gonna be my favorite new couple. I think y'all gonna pass Barack and Michelle.
Oh, I brought this now.
I hope that other Latina women see this video and maybe get inspired to also at least think about going natural. You never know. You see how you feel. You might end up liking it.